Hey, sorry, Jack, by the way. If I had a vessel, I would have done division with you earlier.
Yeah, it's okay.
But especially with the rank you won, there was just no time to get one done.
I have 4 right now. Taka, do you have any vials?
Hmm?
Do you have any vision vials?
I do, but I want to see how easy it is to go through there on as a pro. Because supposedly they nerfed the health of everything by 25% for prot specs.
150
Okay.
something for healing.
Yeah. I'm already inside. Can anyone drop like a bot or a ham? I'll just step outside.
I got my repair mount up outside.
I have a warm mode on, so.
Ah,
We really need to go over with like new people and have like a list of like things that people need to touch on with new people.
I think right now they're just taking it a little casually because once this is cleared and we step into heroic, that's when it's going to get more strict.
Yeah, like we'll probably eventually have an alt raid, but like right now is essentially when we're finding out who's good, who's gonna show up consistently, and cutting anyone that doesn't meet one of those two requirements.
I don't even see people, I just see shadows of people inside.
Loaded game. Sometimes that happens. There's a visual glitch. You have to close the entire thing out. Alt F4 if you have to. Always happens in this room, and I don't know why. I think it might be an effect of the skybox or something, just fucking up the visual.
Looks like we're really short on healers again.
I have my shaman, but again he's not very super geared. I mean he's like 430, 435, maybe a bit more.
I think 430 is the requirement for normal, so
Do you want me to bring him?
Yeah,
dude,
alright, I'll be back.
that's up to you. I'm not a raid lead. I don't know.
Let's say reload didn't work, so I gotta
420 is a
relog.
bit low for normal. Like, you're gonna be
Not
dying to
not
stuff really easy.
not 420.
He said 430.
Oh,
It might even be higher. I haven't checked.
I think most of the people's damage I've been seeing has honestly been coming from the corruptions fucking
Yeah, if you can't handle corruption, you might want to think about, taking
Like-
the piece off until you get higher resistance, or
when you're
just
over
cleansing
40.
it if it's not that good.
When you're over 40, that thing from beyond does like a good 40-45% of your health when it hits you if you can't stun or see.
Yeah, yep. I was at 80 for a while. I ran a +5 corruption. Like, no, actually, because you can't get out of that circle.
Dessa, you're not in here. I hear you coming. Hold on, Kubi, tell him he's not in this chat. I could hear him talking through your mic.
Yeah. I'm gonna go purge one of my pieces real quick.
Yeah, with the current rank right now, I would say about 38, 39. Corruption is
39.
probably best.
30. Like, most people want to stop at 39. Like if you don't have a dependable CC that you can always use, make a macro to focus target that thing from beyond. Don't even bother.
Apparently, demon hunters can get out of it pretty consistently, so
Yeah,
they're
it's
just
Demon
gonna
Hunters. It's
be
Demon
the
Hunter,
best.
They can get out of whatever the fuck they want whenever they need to.
If we get
Sound a
face in here,
little
that's 4
salty,
healers.
Erdos.
Smitty.
But we're at 17 DPS.
I can also switch to heal if need be.
Okay.
Maybe this next week I'll like work on my healer just in case.
That's why I've been gearing a healer lately.
I mean, as it gets cut down, we won't need as many healers. This is a large group to begin with. We'll probably end up running like 2, 3, 9. So we'll need 3 healers.
I got 2 cauldrons. Do you want me to mail over more?
2 should cover it, man. 1 should cover
I
it.
have 2 for tonight.
I have 3 low ones and 1 high one.
I bought my own flasks, so like I
What bosses do you think will need healers the most? Because I don't need anything for the first 3 bosses.
We're gonna get as far as we can tonight. I'm hoping to have Nazoth down tomorrow, so.
Yeah, the only thing I'm really aiming for is Azurite pieces. And those come off Iglanoth and Sexiona. And Rodin. I can bring my shaman.
Just wait until we get everyone grouped up. As we're still seeing
Okay.
we got Totem just got in here, and we might have.
Yeah, we still
I think
got
FaZe
people
is
like-
coming, but he's in a vision right now.
Yeah, that would be plenty if we get those
Zadrian's
5.
on. I don't know if they want to come.
She's still running RP event. Otherwise, she would probably.
Is she still sick? How's she doing?
She said a little bit.
I hope she gets past all that shit. Last we were talking, she was like, "Yeah, I've been sick for 4 months."
Yeah, but not like
Here's healer number
serious
5.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kubi,
Huh?
It's okay,
test after getting here.
Yeah, I can't fix my mic so that it doesn't pick him up because I
Oh,
know that
sure.
it has trouble picking
Alright.
me up.
Hey,
Oh, okay. Well, now I just feel bad for saying that.
oh man, I love you. Dude. I know you.
Do you know? Do you know what my wiener looks like?
I can
That's
make
tough.
it. I can make it.
Okay. Well, as long as you have an idea, then.
That's tough. Why isn't your Discord picture like me and Totem?
I can make it that way.
No, just pick one of the. I'm gonna send you a picture, and you can just pick one of
Send
the.
him a-
No, I
Lady
have
Doja.
I have a bunch of them already. Yeah, where is Crackboy at? Oh, it doesn't list it by nickname. It listed by actual name. There we go. There's Crackboy.
Cauldron down.
Alright, once
it will be
Phased is in here. Once Phased is here, we're already checking and going. We're gonna be going big boy speeds tonight. Chromie gonna be proud.
Did we finally change? Oh.
We're not going big girl speed? Damn.
We're big boy, big girl, big Z, Zim pronoun.
Mouth wide
Big
open.
dick.
Big dick, big boob.
I brought my big,
Okay.
Big everything.
I brought my
Please don't
big
cry,
meaty curtains DPS. Big old floppy meat curtain DPS.
Dude,
Are we throwing down not a cauldron, a feast, or can I eat my own?
You can eat your own.
Okay, thank
Do we have these?
No. I have 3 low feasts. No, those are 100. 3 100 feasts and 1 75.
Just start making your own food, guys. Damn. Usually that's
Bro.
better than the feast anyway.
What am I, like a fucking chef? I
Yeah,
can
go
barely
make
make
some Big
cereal.
Macs. Go make some
I can-
Big Macs, my man.
I can barely make my own cereal in the morning, alright?
Yeah, but it's the best fucking cereal around.
When he's done, it's like 2 hours later. He's got a sweat in the bowl and shit, and it's like, oh, that's fucking.
Tony, you gonna take that summon?
He
Sometimes
pours water into the cereal. He's like, damn it, I fucked up.
No, sometimes I put milk before the cereal, and it just fucks it up. Then there's too much milk, you know?
Phase, man.
Then
It's not even time yet. We got a minute just to goof off. Hold up.
I need just a minute.
Also, there's a game night after raid, so I'll be just
Yeah.
about that.
We doing some blackjack?
Thought,
I
Blackjack
don't know.
and hookers.
I thought
Yes,
this was game night.
I would, but I don't know how to play blackjack, and I'm
30
hosting
player
it.
blackjack.
You just keep
No.
hitting. You just keep hitting.
Isn't Blackjack 21?
No, you want
Yes.
to go higher than 21. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
So you-
always get to 30.
So you don't know how to play a game where the goal is to get to 21 or close to 21.
No. You want to
Math is
get
hard,
to
bro.
30 and you want to bet all your money.
I never understand when people are like, I don't know how to play blackjack. I'm like, do you know the number? Just get closer to 21.
Every 2 cards I get, I split. Let's go.
It's
That's the way to do it.
honestly like just a luck game, and if you don't know how to play, your poker face is much better.
It's a
I mean,
luck
there-
game
there
until you know how to
is-
count cards.
Yeah, there is strategy to blackjack.
If you're using one deck, yes. If you're using 3 to 5 decks, no, there's
Well,
zero strategy.
Yeah, that's why I stayed out of the blackjack area when I was in Vegas. I was like, no.
That's why she only plays roulette.
No, also.
It is 9:01.
Someone's
I am ready to hit things.
Where did Yip go?
He's offline.
He's restarting.
Okay.
Do we
Side
need
note.
scrolls? Do I need to make scrolls?
I will. I have.
There he is.
Somebody says side note, but they didn't say what the side note
Yeah, I
is.
know. I didn't want to interrupt anyone, so I stopped talking.
I'm still waiting for the side note. I don't know.
Oh, the side note was just like I ignored everything except the horses voting, like in Vegas. That was my whole thing.
Alright, did we want to invite the Death Knight real quick, or you want to get him after this? I'll tell him we'll get him after the poll.
Yeah, we could pick him up after we could start doing track.
Yeah.
When do you guys lost on this dude?
On poll.
Got it.
Come in.
Oh,
What
there's
is
a
this feast now? What?
We're gonna pull in 3, drop fist.
Okay, once I have the food buff, I'm hitting the timer.
Jeez, back here.
Well,
Shit,
Laren
people
should have been on in
tells
time.
you how many people didn't eat when you said use personal food.
And my
5,
music stopped.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move out with incineration. You am actually nut deep here.
Beware.
5, 4,
The green mark.
3, 2, 1.
Green mark.
Beware.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna need.
What's up, you cut out? Talking about the scales?
Preferably our demon hunters.
Too easy.
Beware.
Five,
Watch out.
4,
Careful with the incineration.
Yeah, he put one right on us before he
one.
phase transition.
Beware.
Can Lux put another gate? I didn't use it the first time.
Braylon got it. Clutch.
Good. Get ready to get the scale.
Is there one inside of him? Usually there is.
Doesn't look like there's this time.
Beware.
Yay, we got him!
No, it's got 500k left.
Ah,
God damn it. There we
No,
go.
we got him!
Probably died to dot damage.
Yeah, my gushing wounds would often kill them.
Sweet.
Alright, what was oh yeah, I need to avoid that Death Knight and Okay, let's see. Where is Learn? There's Learn.
The humming scale with a socket.
Ooh, that's nice.
Both of those have sockets.
I learned that it doesn't take much for my friends to believe I betrayed them. Champions, that vision was as much for me as it was for you. N'Zoth wants us to believe that my corruption is inevitable. Doubt me if you must, but know that I will not rest until his smoldering corpse lies at my feet.
Does your Death Knight do as good damage as your Warlock does?
Who are you talking to?
The person in
Eve?
Chat. Yeah, Eve.
Oh.
Does he though? That's I don't know if that's reassuring or not.
She's thinking about it.
You can switch to your Death Knight, however, if your Death
Hey,
Knight's not
that's not
like amazing. I may ask you to a Warlock back out. Yes, son?
The weekday team talk to you about how we do this?
No.
So what we do on weekdays is one tank drags one towards the boss room for Mott, and then the other tank drags one down the stairs, and it should be far enough away that we won't get hit by the explosion if one does happen to go off.
If we can focus one down,
It's just like an insurance thing, you know.
we should be able to do it fine.
Okay.
We can also just shroud it.
Focus.
We're gonna have to come back anyway, though. And plus, skip.
Just shroud again. Just keep shrouding everything.
Just keep shrouding, dude. It's okay.
ABS, always be shrouding. Man, movies were so good before I didn't have to look at Kevin Spacey in a weird way.
Right? Now I can't look at any of those movies again. This feels strange. Okay, that works too. I guess we're set. Yeah, okay. Oh man, I wish Dave was here so he could spot heal me.
Do we have? Oh. It's not even gonna stay like that forever.
No,
Yeah,
I
that
just
first
burned
boss-
through the mana.
That first boss was so easy. Like.
It's block and tank.
The first boss is a joke, even on heroic.
The only thing different on heroic is he adds in like little stealth assassins. That's it.
Yeah.
Mod is a lot harder on heroic though.
Did Eve switch to their Death Knight, or are they going to switch to? Are you wanting to? Or what is your plan here? Okay. Just go ahead and swap over now while we're clearing trash. That way we're ready by the boss. You now have to be top DPS on every pull, including trash, single target, AoE, and target
That's
enemy.
my job.
Well, Little Smith's coming for you.
Me and Smitty have been talking about all.
You know what? You know what Little Smith said to you, or said about you the other day?
Smitty, what'd you say about me?
I can't even say it. I gotta type it.
Oh my god, you evil bastard.
Something that you like girls? Super disgusting.
Fucking desktop. Can we see what you just sent me?
Damn,
No.
here's what he said now.
It's my weapon.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to tell my toddler good night.
Beware.
Oh. Dude, don't get mad at me. That's what he said.
Can you invite Eve's Death Knight?
I think we did. Isn't it? Yeah. I should invite. Did the raid start? Can we afford to have another DPS?
As long as they pull a good DPS. It's
What?
pretty easy to go normal.
Yeah, I just don't want the comp to get too wonky, but I think we can.
I mean, worst case, we can another.
Yeah, I guess so. Where's that DPS?
Let's go 2-6-20.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I told Smitty, I was like, man, that's a little too far, maybe. But...
40 man at this point.
He's taking it into demon territory.
I mean, I know him a while. The worst part is, you know, when he's a man, when he says something, he means it. So.
Yeah. See, you know, after having come to know Smitty as intimately as I do now, I believe that.
Intimately.
I was gonna say, how intimately is intimately?
You should have heard what he said.
Infamous on intimately.
Alright, can we get a lock closet up real quick so we can summon our new friends and Eve's Death Knight?
There's just one little bug.
People click, maybe.
Oh, we're still in combat.
Yeah.
Bug left.
My deeps.
Damn, does everybody have that wing turn?
Hey, dude, I give mine up.
Like, I can't believe that's what came out of his mouth, but it is.
Damn it. God damn it. Are you sending Smitty what you're sending me? Tell him
No.
God
No.
damn it. This is getting as stupid as Antaurus. I like it.
Please.
Yo, we got like 4 tiers of you know, stupidity we gotta catch up on here. All we gotta do is get Peyton in here, and it's gonna be just. We're not gonna get anything done.
It's not gonna happen, bud.
Yeah, we were trying to get him to do keys with us all day and yesterday.
Yeah, he's fucking cold as well. He'll play for like a week and I'll be done.
He was texting me after we did a 10 today, and was like, he, quote unquote, said he'll leave WoW to the quick moving finger people.
No, we jumped him straight into a 10. That's not his fault.
I don't know. He's just got a weird attitude about it.
Did he at least get some gear?
Yeah. I've been feeding him whatever I can because he's playing Paladin.
Jesus Christ. So you guys have a friend who you want him to play WoW, but he doesn't want to farm for gear, so you're just feeding him all the gear so he stays playing WoW?
Yes, exactly.
I'm just giving him shit that I don't need.
Bro, sounds like a shitty ass friend.
I mean, if you feed him any more gear, you might as well just lift up your.
Just start breastfeeding him.
Yeah.
Do you suck his dick at the same time?
Would be uncourteous not to.
See, this is a gentleman here.
Carrion, are you the big R ready? That is not something that would be offensive. Yeah, no. That's not that kind of.
I refuse to believe we have no
I
mages
am.
in this raid. We have 0
Lost on-
mages.
We can't. Ernest, we're not running 226 anymore. We're not as intimate. We can't.
Yeah, we can't start doing that
2,
shit.
1.
No. Gotta run those out.
Hold on. Does anybody want to lust? Did the lust break?
I don't think we lost it.
No, we didn't.
You gotta wait till our cooldowns go off.
That is
Yeah, we're gonna waste time and I
4, 3, 2, 1.
Another thing a weekend's doing, or a weekday's doing. I'm getting the puddle.
in step in. Oh, guys.
Beware.
No, that's percent.
Oh, Ernesto, you watching that shit?
I had to run shit out.
Oh.
Remember to grab the orb.
Beware.
Sooner the better. Closer to get there.
Should all be on the same side.
Left side. Everyone get on the left. Actually, get on the. Yeah, left side.
One more orb coming in. Alright.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Stand in the pool. Go now.
Beware. Beware.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with.
That's what I was gonna say. What Weekdays doing on normal is just letting him eat it because he doesn't get nothing. It's better just to stay on him on normal.
Four.
Yeah, if it gets to 3, Totem's gonna heal kick, so.
Wait, what?
Pool.
Yeah, he wasn't dead yet.
I was worried everybody was in a tunnel.
I think that's why Smitty died, because Smitty was trying to go after her nose.
Smitty was like fucking going hard on
I'm
that
not.
shit.
I ain't gonna beat him in fucking after 20%.
Yeah, he can't keep up with me on the execute phase anymore. We were talking about it yesterday and today.
This dude has some views.
Dude, Smitty. Lethal strikes jumped up to 7% of my damage because that last 20%.
Yeah, fucking Christ. Next week. Next week, maybe.
Next week.
Yeah.
We got a Frost Death Knight in here. I like.
Oh, Bacon's got to get it too, man. Us three.
Alright. Vitra's the hardest boss in here for us.
What the fuck? Echoing Void was my highest damaging ability. Almost 10% of my DPS.
Infinite Stars. Infinite Stars is 20 of mine.
Nah, don't give it to me. I'm a Classy. I was just joking around, even though I'll take it to sell it.
Infinite Stars boosted my DPS by 7k since last week
Fine
on
on
that fight.
pickup, not fine on equip.
That's what I gotta get, Smitty. I gotta get an Infinite Stars piece for single target fights.
Give it to Crown. However you say that name.
See, you don't need that.
I just like winning roles, making feel people inferior.
See, he's got the right idea. Should focus Shadowmender.
Is the rest of the raid gonna be like, weekday did this, so we should do it like that?
No, it's just ideas. Like what weekday and weekend have been doing is just sharing shit. That's because we're about at the same progression.
Ugh, I missed the days where competition.
Yeah, boy.
This one's definitely different for us because we have our
Yeah,
tank cheat.
fucking Kubi and Death.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, you think I care about mechanics?
No.
Oh, can I see it? No, that's the mechanic. There's an invisible wall here, so if you just stand down here, knockback's fine.
Skip. Great. No.
Can you actually skip this stuff?
Nope.
Yeah.
I need those BOEs, so like.
Yeah, actually.
Show.
I don't know how broke you guys are.
That
but
doesn't
I'll
matter.
make-
Switch to
We
Shadowmender.
just lost, so we can kill shit faster.
We can't really reset it without dying.
Total went to gallery.
That's fine. If it was anything like last boss, he wouldn't have lost it anyway.
Wow. You're right.
Man, and Iowa's still not here? Is
Uh,
Totem
He
is
told
Totem
me
the-
he wasn't here.
No, is Totem the new Iowa? Whenever
He
we're
doesn't,
like,
he doesn't talk as much.
no, you remember we'd be like, alright, we're gonna lost and pull, and then like 5 seconds before pulling, weren't we losting again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my job.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a mage. You've been a mage for 2 years. Come on.
Yeah,
Star does that shit on weekday too, man.
We'd be like, could we get an info, please? Nothing. Could we get info? Like, you're the only fucking nation raid, dude. Like, come on.
I've seen him ask for a table once. I'm like,
I'm convinced he either does it on purpose or
I think he's doing it on
he's
purpose.
Short-term memory.
Hey,
worse than Dory.
mage is a very complicated and difficult class, okay? Like, have
Yeah.
some respect.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Destruction Warlocks also take rocket science to play. Super hard. I don't think there's any complicated class in this game anymore.
no, really, not really.
Is demonology like still semi-big brain to play, or is it just bad?
Really, no.
It just has like a long rotation that if you fuck it up, you kind of fuck. That's about it. You just have to be good with rotation, I
Don't
guess.
stand in front of these, by the way.
Okay,
I'd say,
what
I'd
if I
say
want
healers
tank?
are the hardest to play right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not by a lot, but like,
At least there's a little bit more thought about it because it's predictive.
yeah.
It's
Which
predictive.
which healer? Because paladins? Oh, I'm sorry, no.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, paladins are not hard.
I
That's why I play them.
had a paladin on a Mythic Plus go like, oh shit, I forgot I had. What's that thing where you put a light thing on somebody and it heals
The
instantly?
beacon.
Yeah,
I do it all the time.
he goes like, oh, I forgot to put light beacon that entire
That's what
Mythic
the
Plus.
fuck.
And I was like, why? He still like healed amazingly.
They also mana isn't an issue. Like you never have to stop for mana in a Mythic Plus with a Holy Paladin.
And they do. I don't know if they change it, but they did a shit ton of DPS. Like they were pulling some fucking hefty
Oh, yeah.
numbers.
There's something going on right now. One of the new essences lets you use somebody else's major essence. So what healers are doing is they're taking the focusing beam from people and using that in groups and pulling like 40, 50k.
Jesus Christ.
Even without that, they're
there's
doing
still
a decent amount with wings on like boss pulls. They could do almost a DPS's amount of damage.
Alright, could I see a bunch of marks around the room. I'm just gonna assume we do something with them.
They're mostly
We
just for
don't
the
do
call outs.
anything with them.
Just go to the one that we tell you to go to when you see 8 versions of the boss.
I'm just gonna follow this stuff.
Yeah, there's no
You might not see that stuff. Anyway, you can still see the other player, you just don't see what they see.
Yep.
Alright, I still have my macro.
Yeah, that's right, I gotta take a lock gate.
Ugh, shotguns. They're fucking amazing. I love being killed by a holy paladin in arenas when it's just him and me.
Feels good, right?
Yeah, it feels amazing. It feels like a well-balanced game, honestly. Like,
Go.
Who?
hello. Panda land with squad. They just flip the W, the M.
Yeah, Jack, we said don't purge it. Just use a different one.
I don't have any other rings.
Almost everybody was crazy as hell on Mop though. Towards the
Oh
end.
my god, Destruction Warlocks on top.
Oh, amazing.
Towards the end of Mop, when people started getting like mythic SOO shit, especially trinkets, people were going fucking crazy. They're going cuckoo bananas ape shit.
Yeah, Destra was sexy, nasty.
Affliction was the fucking best, dude.
No,
I miss the breath. The breath.
Affliction in Legion, World PvP, Affliction in Legion. That was just broken. Same with monks. I remember seeing monks wiping an entire raid with that karma bullshit.
They had to change monk
Healers,
class.
can we 4-heal this if Yip is not
Yeah, we probably can.
Okay.
Like there was a weird interaction with certain set bonuses and trinkets that they had to redesign monks in the middle of Mop. Like it was so fucking bad.
Yeah, they should have never made monks to begin with.
No, monks are cool. It was just when they came out, they
No,
were
they're
like,
not.
holy shit.
They're still pretty broken, in my opinion. At least healer monks in arena.
Yeah, they're good in every composition.
I don't know any class that can catch up. A feral druid maybe, or equally as fast.
Did you forget about Demon Hunter?
No, I just refuse to believe in demon hunters are a real thing. They should just be a warlock pet.
He's get the fuck out of here.
Dipping out. Okay.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When we left in here?
Might as well do it at the start. There's no real bad fate.
4,
Bad face to
3,
do it.
2, 1.
I did not earn us with a raid lead, sorry.
Sorry, my bad.
Thought I said her.
No, I didn't hear it. My bad.
Yeah, I'll be quiet now, my bad.
Right.
No.
To the right of
right of Mo.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Out.
Get out, Silo.
Laren.
Laren, we gotta move.
Yeah. You gotta move out with it.
It might have just disconnected, I don't know.
Maybe?
The one...
The left of X.
Yeah, left of the red.
How do you know?
He said he's gonna restart his router, so I'm assuming that means he's probably lagging.
They're in the
Chris
same
and I
group.
live together. I can just get his monitor. And the tanks are always separate. Debuffed.
Oh, okay. I thought I was blind or something. I couldn't tell.
No, they're just destroying this fight. Now there's no mechanic because they're just looking at each other.
Yeah, we can cheese this because we're gonna live together.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I like. To her. Try not to run towards it until after cat. Otherwise,
Don't run it so far away either. It doesn't
Yeah.
have that big of a range.
Hey, Kubi, you keep cutting out, by the way.
oh, sorry.
Might be letting go of the buttons early as well.
No, it's not that one, not that one. Not that one.
I think it's this one.
Yeah.
The one to the right of
Right
No,
of
not
moon.
that one.
yes, this one.
No, that was someone else who stabbing
Oh, there
me.
was somebody on another one.
Yeah. That better?
Yes.
Cool.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
That's good right there, David. Switch to the ad. Look at our healers doing work.
Oh,
One.
I don't know which one you're looking
It's
at.
this one, yeah.
This one.
To the right of...
The one right in front of us?
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's the same spot as the one we just had.
I'm pretty sure it is.
The easy way to tell is how fast they're getting melted. If everybody could see it,
Yeah.
it dies fast.
This fight's hard.
I thought Swatch was supposed to be here.
4, 3,
I haven't
Who?
seen him in
2,
Swatch.
1.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at.
Oh, I think he told me his parents, he was gonna eat with his dad today, but
Just burn the boss. Ignore the ad. Nice job.
Alright, zip.
No, hey.
Aaron back. And I think it's line.
Clarence is going to restart his router, so that might
Oh,
take.
he upset his game first.
Oh, okay. Well, there he is.
That's a good excuse. Every time I mess up mechanics, I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna restart my router.
Oh god. Oof. Seeds.
I just need you guys to know I'm better at roll. That's all it is.
Oh my god, that's
No,
so...
I just wanted to.
you don't get to do that.
Ernest, remember when you and I had like a professional relationship?
No.
Can we summon our Yip Man back, please?
I think we always talked like this. Now I think about it. Yeah,
Can we get
Brap
a
Hall.
closet up, please?
Straight wrapping all three Taurus.
You say a closet? Is that what you're asking for?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that totem.
Who's all rolling for the cloth piece?
That's so funny. Totem yelling for people to click stuff when he won't lust.
We're lusting on pull for Xanash as well. Oh, he's already here. Bad.
Oh, I'll roll for that chest checking. Did you already give it
I
away?
still need to give you your.
I just
legs
traded
you
it.
To who? Did they beat me to roll?
Drix. Yeah, I asked for people to roll.
Well, 2 people said roll, and one of them was leather. I didn't see it. Yours, my bad. It's my fault. Don't worry about it. I'll punish myself.
That's what you get for rolling on everything, Zahid.
Yeah, no one takes you seriously when you actually do roll for any.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm Lagoon now, right? Nobody ever takes me seriously.
No, see, you're a far cry from Lagoon. You need to start screaming about chemtrails and what the chemicals turning the frogs.
I'm actually writing an essay for my. I'm taking a. Oh my god, what is it called? Jesus Christ, I can't remember the name of the class. It's not theories. It's what was Aristotle and Socrates?
Alex Jones?
Philosophy?
Philosophy class, right? I'm taking a philosophy class, and they're told us to compare something in today's modern age with politics. And I'm writing a 5-page essay on how people who play classic vanilla voted for Donald Trump are the sole responsible of the downfall of the United States of America.
What?
It's going amazing. I think I'm gonna get an A+.
Oh my god.
What's this mean here? Raid log to go vote.
What do you mean when you say people who like to waste time walking from one corner of the world to the other ones are the same who hate efficiency?
Man, this would have been a great place to do a mask rip.
Yeah, don't have my gore for
Well, that would that.
We're never
really
gonna get
would've-
the holy manuscript.
Yeah, just remember, if you have your unborn baby out, that's all you need.
My unborn baby.
You aborted baby? Look at my pet.
Valkyr.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get Crybaby out.
Your crack boy's been carrying already, right? Smitty, I still can't believe you said that about Ernest, though.
I know, right? He said I look like a sloppy Joe. He's gonna put his lips around. God damn.
No, what he said is his lips are gonna look like a sloppy Joe when he's done.
Yeah, whatever. Same shit.
That's hot. It's just gonna give you herpes all over.
I'm looking for that new Hep E.
We're going down the alphabet now?
I've got my ABCs and XYZs.
Dude, you're gonna have that CLAP after Smitty's done with you.
Gonna weld my asshole shut. I'll be okay.
Did Swash told you I whisper Lagoon?
What? No.
Yeah.
Why?
I saw him in Trey chat, and I go like, "Hey, the guild misses you. We want to invite you back to the guild."
He tell you to fuck off?
Yeah, he goes like,
No.
tell that cocklord Slash to fuck off, and you can fuck off
Watch the
too.
cocklord.
And
Make that
instantly block me. Instantly.
Why was he so angry?
Like soon after that, I IM'd him for you and told him that you miss Lagoon, and he's like, "Fuck you, dude."
Alright. Who's gonna get kicked out of the red group? Is it Totem? Yep, there he goes. Oh! Oh, that's a bad feat. You should know better by now.
Just toss it, dude.
Trying to hit me with a slot blaster. You should know better than that.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't. I hit it right as I got to the elevator because I knew you were gonna do it. I waited. I was getting on the elevator when I hit it. Think I don't know your game by now?
Hey,
Slot
Liz.
blast me.
Liz, you look like a carrot.
Yeah, who went flying up? How? Why did your crybaby flew through?
Yeah, why did he fly away and he came back? What the fuck?
What? What's going on?
She
Is
got
there a
pissed
secret?
off.
Is there a secret I don't know?
The gatekeeper on the left first, after the Shadow Mender. Shadow Mender should always. Gate.
Man, look at Fury Wars getting. You guys get like a big buff this raid?
No.
Ernos is just a god.
I remember in Battle for the Silent Lord, there was just pure garbage.
They were.
Everything can be good with the right corruption pieces.
Dude, corruption is like 2% of my damage, man.
Yeah, Smitty had some words about that one too. I'm not gonna tell you those.
I'm gonna corrupt that motherfucker's whole.
I mean,
he spreads before me, I take it. Those are the words he gave me.
Okay.
Those are
I
the
like
words
how
he said to me.
somebody's bird laughs in the background.
The bird thought it was good.
Yeah. Whose bird is that anyway?
it's not a bird. Squeaky toy.
It's a what?
Squeaky toy.
Oh, so it's a dog. Never mind.
Could be a cat.
He was real interested in that bird.
He's like, bird?
That's not a bird. He's like, no.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not a dolphin.
Dogs are fucking basic.
Fucking
Dolphins.
Not
if
a
we're
dolphin.
bad. Rodem knows. He knows my style. Actually, I was talking to this girl on Tinder. She was like, "If I could do anything kinky to you, what do you want?" I sent her, "Can you wear a dolphin mask during sex?" And she just like unmatched me instantly. And I was like, "Well, you said she
opened the door. Why did she even
not? Hurt my feelings. Completely hurt feelings. Now I'm
she just kink shamed you.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
She threw a fucking grenade in your room and shut the door after doing that.
Yeah, you don't ask somebody what's your kink and then like instantly block them. You can be like, oh well, I want that, but I'll put on a shark fin if that helps. And I'll be like, yeah, that works.
Sure. Hey, I got a dorsal fin. I'm okay with that, but nothing on my face, okay?
Yeah, I'm being honest, Mr. Zoom. I'm surprised you didn't say anything about like London Tornado or.
First of all, it's
London Tornado.
It's the London Twister.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
British Twister, the British Twister, and
you don't even remember what it was. Don't get
all I care about is I'm not in her video because I've been subscribed to her channel to see if I was in it, just to make sure.
Dude, you got scared.
I did. I wasted $30 just to see if I was in one of her fucking porn videos.
So that's how she gets you.
Yeah, actually it did. She got $30. Well, I got a blowjob. I don't mind paying $30 for a blowjob, actually. It's pretty cheap.
Fucking wrong.
This is a good conversation, man.
I'm really glad this is some people's first experience with the
Yeah, hey,
weekend.
Kubi went live like 10 minutes ago, and like the first
Oh
thing we
yeah, I
got
forgot
to do.
she's streaming and her coworkers watch.
Hey, Kubi,
Yeah,
are
enjoy
these the
getting
people you
fired,
were
Kubi.
with?
I
I
remember.
don't think he is anymore.
Enjoy getting fired.
Talking about
Man,
corruption holes and shit, and then all this.
Well,
you have-
last time I heard Kubi was practicing the British tornado. That stuff told me this. I don't know if it's true.
Oh yeah, dude.
How do you practice that? You might as well just do it.
Well, let me. Okay, so the British tornado is when the girl, sucks the top of your penis, and with her hands, she twists it like a solvent shaker, and she goes up and down.
Oh my god.
You want some pepper on this, sir?
So it's
What is
basically.
happening?
Thank you for that mental image.
Welcome to
Louise.
weekend raid.
This is a very family-friendly raid of. In
First of
case
all, this is a Christian server, and everything I'm saying is from the Bible.
Well,
If
listen,
you
we
don't know,
only have room for you, me, and Jesus. Okay?
You don't remember the section in the. You don't remember the section in Genesis where it was talking about that?
About the
Yeah.
British tornado.
And on the 8th day, God invented the British tornado.
It was called the burning bush in the beginning, so they switched it to the burning tornado. At least it's not the Tennessee muscle,
Wait, what's that?
Yeah, hang on. You got a new one for it.
This one's actually fucking gross. I'm ashamed
Well.
to know what this is. So it's when a guy is fucking a girl from behind, anal. Normal. But he has his dip in his mouth, and then he pulls out his dick, puts the dip in the butt, and pushes it in with the dick.
Dude,
Tennessee muscle over.
We're an educational raid channel. You're gonna learn some shit today.
I can only release if my wife
Talk about something else.
Can I sign up for a newsletter? You got a newsletter?
Fun fact,
Oh my goodness.
you absorb more nicotine for your asshole than in your mouth.
Oh, please no.
Please no. Can we change subject, please?
Alright.
So anyway, going back to politics.
Oh god.
I can only get so erect.
That's fine too. I don't care about politics.
Can we talk about how we have like an increased number of furries in the guild?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Too many, if you ask me.
I don't know if they're here. I have nothing against them, but
No, I got nothing against them, but fuck those guys, am I right?
Hey, listen, you guys are okay, but go fuck yourselves.
Just not next to me.
I'd rather have a guild of people who love Tennessee muffins than furries.
The furries are okay most of the time. Most of the time. Sometimes they're not.
Usually, if they're not okay, even other furries will know that they're not
the ones,
okay.
they're
Yeah.
the other furries. The other furries are the ones that get pissed off fast about the ones that aren't okay.
I got a question, if there's any furries in here. Why is it always like animals who have furs? You guys never dress up like grasshoppers or
you
like
don't know about
spiders.
You know about scalies, dude? We got a couple of scalies too.
Why isn't it? Why is
Like-
nobody dressing like a dolphin right now?
Or insectoids. Why is there not like a section of furries that's just insectoids?
There
Have
is.
you looked?
There is, man. You gotta, there is.
There is?
Yeah.
No
Just because
way.
you haven't seen it.
Is it like
you
just
haven't
like
seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
See,
Oh,
he's
man.
now gonna fucking dress up like a praying mantis and join the furry community. He's like, yes, I've been
No.
found by people. I'm
Yes,
accepted.
please, bite my head off.
It's only girls because the guys die eventually.
Oh, see,
Like-
Jay told me to tell you that you'll finally be accepted and liked in that community.
Oh, what?
Harsh.
He said the insectoid furries would accept you and like you for who you are, so you don't have to pretend to be somebody else.
I don't think I've ever pretended to be somebody else. That's why I don't have that many friends.
No, he's pretty cool, dude.
See, Ernos likes you.
Praying
I like
mantises
them.
are pretty
I
cool.
mean, Ernos likes everybody. He's pretty,
Yeah, I liked everybody.
So,
Oh, that's
I
big.
like
that's
it.
less. That's
No,
that's
I like
valuable.
everybody in different levels.
Arnold likes everybody, just not furries.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter.
I just imagine like a furry community of bees, and it's just like one girl and like
I'm college.
200 dudes, and they're all like trying to
Bees.
mate with her.
Technically, all bees in my colonies are female, so it'd be like one
Yeah.
dude with no
I
wings
thought-
and a bunch.
Oh. I thought it was. I thought they were all males and like.
No, they're all
No,
female.
they're all female.
How do they reproduce?
The queen. She just keeps
They just
making
keep
babies.
little fuckboys around for the queen.
Yeah, but she needs
She has a little
sperm.
harem. She has a
Bees are-
harem.
Yeah, bees are not self-reproducing animals.
No, but they are
They keep
largely
little slave
female.
bitch boys.
I would love to be a male bee then. Fuck.
You die after you fuck.
Yeah,
So
as soon as you pump
Honestly,
that
what
load,
else
you
is there to
dead.
live for, though? Wow, it got real quiet.
Oh, this is
Uh,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit drunk, so if you guys need me to stop, I'll stop talking.
You don't need to stop. You just need to pass the bottle to anyone who's uncomfortable.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes, so Swords is gonna tell Zahids about bees.
It's not really a bottle. It's more
Okay.
like I'm actually drinking White Claw. I thought White Claws were gay, but then I drank them. Yo, they're really good, and you don't get hungover the next day.
They're not too
Not
bad.
bad. Not bad. Either that.
Dog
or
don't like White Claws.
Either that.
I
or I'm
didn't
gay.
know.
That was an accident. I'm sorry. I was clicking to get rid of Laren, and Destov did it like at the same second, so your frame moved. I'm so sorry.
Oh, where's Totem?
Wow.
Oh no.
If we're taking a
Tell me
5-minute break right now, I can go make a
5-minute break is after this pause.
Okay.
Who wants to be our soccer players?
Our what?
Can you heal while you're a soccer player?
I think you
Yeah, you can.
You can.
I
But
soak
you-
as a healer on
I don't know.
weekday. Let's soak the ball.
You shouldn't as a healer because you're gonna be busy healing instead. And there's
Can I bring my shaman for this fight?
I'll do it, Gooby.
Alright, we got a little Smith.
Our Demon Hunter's just gonna do it again.
We got one of them.
I mean,
Oh,
I can
shit.
do it.
They got the
Do you
mobility.
what do you do as a sacrifice?
So for the soccer fight, you see a ball come out of a corner, and then
Jack, can go ahead and switch if you're quick.
periodically she'll summon portals, and out of one of those portals, a ball is going to come out. And while she's summoning the portals, 3 people have to soak an area around her. Those 3 people grow horns on their head, and they just bounce the ball to the portal on the opposite side and try to get through without hitting any other players or any walls or Ashjara in the center.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I want to try.
So, but the way it works is you can the best way to do it is to just stand still and bounce it in the way that you're facing. That's the way it moves. It's the way you're facing, not the way you're moving.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can definitely help with that. Yeah, count me in.
Like, eventually we're all going to need to learn how to do this because on Heroic and up, there's that debuff, so the same people can't be doing it over and over again.
So it's me, the Demon Hunter, and who else?
I'm on my shaman.
Fleshy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got turned into a Draenei? Yeah, you notice how nobody plays a fucking Draenei?
You can't do damage when you have the thing. When they have the
That's,
horns.
that's fine, I haven't been doing that much damage this entire raid.
Alright.
Quick, please.
Oh, one more thing. The little pools that she puts down that you need to soak in so you can bounce. Sometimes it can like glitch into the geometry. Like you see the pillar going up right beside her.
Yeah.
Sometimes one of the pools will go in there. If she's too close to it, it's almost impossible to step into.
Yeah, we'll keep her where there's space.
Almost
The
impossible.
balls, they can't touch the walls or Ashara, and players should also move out of them.
Yeah, so you just bounce the ball to the portal. Just, can somebody call out when the portals are out?
Yeah.
They're on a DBM timer.
Okay. So I can't DPS this entire fight.
Yes, you can. Only when the thing is out, you can't.
Okay.
If you
I
if
thought
you
we were
take
going
the
break.
soccer buff, you cannot.
After.
The break's
Five,
after this.
After.
Jack.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you all.
Hey, you lost it.
Yeah.
Oh, Zahid, one more thing. During the fight, little, like, after images that look like you will pop up. You just need to walk
I just need to what?
move away from the little ghost of yourself that pops up.
Is this the circle?
No.
No. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Heard him grunting and moaning, moving his wheelchair, man.
Dude, I popped that Death's Advance so quick.
You got the WD-40 out for that one.
Why are you the B-Res? Void Witch rolls in 8 seconds. That's when the portals are coming out.
Got it.
Let me tell you one thing right now. I do not squeak.
2, 1.
Portals?
You did get bloody noses though.
That is true. Yeah. I also potentially got concussed, but I'm not really sure.
Where's the ball?
See the portals? It's gonna come out
Yeah,
of
yeah.
one.
No, I see the portal. I don't see it. We just have to bounce it to the other portal.
Yeah, it's always gonna be the opposite corner that the ball comes.
Ciao,
Oh,
ciao, DPS.
one person can do it, probably.
Yeah, one person normal could do it. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hey,
There you
got
go.
it.
I don't know if that went, because the raid took a lot of damage right there. I'm not sure.
It didn't hit the wall.
Yeah, it went in.
Oh, it did? Okay.
You guys probably just do it on the purple stuff.
There was like it was going off right when the ghosts were up too, so maybe people got hit by that.
Oh, yeah, that might have been it.
Beware.
Oh, I'm float. I'm fucking with that.
What about if you have a mirror image? You can just move the boss here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move the ball.
Get more uptime on it.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Void Ritual. Close.
That someone should have been in that third one.
Did only 2 get soaked?
Yeah, one went off, but that's alright.
What's the ball?
Right here. Send it this way. The ball's this way. Right there.
Okay.
That's the ball.
Yep,
Just
I
send
see
it
it.
towards me. Yeah.
Maybe
Or
it's
no,
not
Smitty said
calculated.
something pretty similar to that thing he just said when he was talking about you.
1.
We hit it again, does it go faster?
No.
Okay.
Nice job.
Did you do more mechanics like that?
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Yeah. I know you got scared there for a moment. You saw I was gonna hit a shower.
I thought so, because I didn't know if you would be fast enough, yeah.
Nah.
Gotta clinch.
I'm always fast enough. Ask all the girls I've slept with.
Beware.
The 0.1 girls.
The dolphins agree, though.
Ask for dorsal fin if I'm okay.
Actually, dolphins are really into rape. I don't know if you know that.
No, he's right though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fucked up.
That's why we should kill them all.
We should kill pandas. That's what we should kill.
Hopefully. Soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Void Ritual.
Anybody else do good with me?
Somebody got it.
It's gonna
Oh,
spawn.
I'm gonna send the ball that way, people. So be careful.
Punch the ball, come on, Zowie.
Is there anybody else that can hit it other than me? No, just me? Alright.
Yeah, there's somebody else.
I got it. Don't worry.
Look at you soloing it. Good job.
You know, to single-handedly save the.
Oh, wheelchair.
Grease it up. I hope we're going downhill.
Place is not wheelchair accessible at all.
There's no ramp.
Look at that staircase to the next boss. Like, what a real.
Gonna get OSHA in here. What the fuck? Alright, that's a $150,000 fine, ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna make it.
no.
Wheelchair. No. Oh, I made it.
Oh, somehow I did too. Wow, I cannot believe I made that. No cooldown.
Do you need me to put a portal for you, old man?
That'd be nice.
The wheelchair had like one of those little shopping cart things, a little piece of metal that comes down.
You got hellstones just pouring out of it.
You had like a bent wheel.
Ritual.
Yeah, there were sparks flying across the ground when I was running.
My grandson found this in the parking lot. I love him.
I'm gonna stand on the other side.
Such a
Send
beautiful
it
boy.
this way.
So soft.
No.
No, what are you doing?
Nah.
What was that? We can play ping pong if you want.
Not fucking volleyball.
Soul play.
Bro, you're playing a dangerous game there, dude.
Easy peasy lemon
Alright, so
squeezy.
here's how this is gonna work. We will do the 5-minute break now. At the end of the 5-minute break, just try to be back as quickly as we can. If people aren't going on break, we could probably continue doing trash.
Yeah, where are we going
I
to
can't res you. Far away.
Thank you.
Let's just go to
next.
Vexonia. Vexonia is right here, guys. Let's go.
Are we gonna do rolls before we do break? I'm just gonna do that.
Wait, we're taking the break now, or are we doing a Boston break?
We're
Yeah, we're doing break.
Yeah, well, just yeah, go break now. But we're going to Vexonia next, so that's where we are because we were right there anyways.
If we have enough people not going on break, we'll keep doing trash because I know I'm not taking.
You will not survive to attempt another. Now go and do what you will. I'm tired of
So I'm very jealous of your shoulders.
Oh, let's.
Dropped last week.
Oh, let's
Mm.
I'm gonna do a ready check just to see who actually went on break.
Okay.
Because if all my
I was about ready to go.
Okay, that's fine. You can go ahead. Just seeing.
Man, the Warrior Ritual is not that good, but that gem slot makes it.
Bruh, chain CC, come on.
Yep, chained.
Careful having that on the stairs. It's hard to see the circle. You have aggro on all of them. Okay. I really need to change my DBM sound so it's not that air horn every single time when that's going off. It's so annoying.
I switched to bigwigs finally this expansion. I think I like it way more.
How do I get like some hentai noises for my?
Yeah, you got one right there. Just get her to
Yeah,
do
that's
the
true.
noises. Yeah, big Hoobie to record like 35.
Move your butt, Uwu.
Yeah, fire, stupid. Come on, Baka.
Please adopt me.
slash DVM, and I think it's under regular option.
Oh, I
Oh,
die.
generalness, no. Raid warnings, event sounds. It might be special warnings.
You can buy whole sound
No.
set too.
General.
So you install them and they switch it all for you.
Where is it? Special warnings. Oh. That's font. Where's the sound? Oh, there.
Yeah, we've been on break.
Can we put together money and get Samuel and Jackson to do a DBM voice pack? Move, motherfucker!
Mike phased.
Pull some more.
Even after Void Ritual's buffs, like it still doesn't fix the problem with Void Ritual. It just takes too long to get the full use out of it. It stacks up way too slow. And they drop off too fast to keep. Weapon itself is good though.
We can grab the Enforcer one of the packs over here if you want.
Five, 4,
beware.
2.
You're probably gonna tell people about the orbs.
Oh shit.
Beware. Beware.
Do that.
Beware.
Hey, I'm gonna be a little bit FK more. I got a message from my professor. I need to do something real quick.
We were still killing trash for another minute. You got a little bit of time. If you're not back in a couple minutes, you might get booted briefly.
Yeah, you can kick me. I'm gonna be on Discord. I just need to do something.
Oh, sorry. You can take one.
Beware.
Well, that trinket absorbed that entire thing. Pretty good.
Beware.
No, you should be okay. Normally you want to keep that for the tank. No, Morgan, don't worry about it. No, what happens is when we kill Ascendants, the big void element, they drop one of those, and we let the tanks pick those up. But on the trash, it doesn't matter.
Beware.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're all good.
My
Convene, though.
my coding partner did something very, very hard, so I have to fix it. My professor gave us a few.
I'm marking each zone for the flight phase so that we can just... That makes it a little bit easier. Typically whenever...
Yeah, so you can't mount in raids anymore? Did they fix that?
Not in this section, anyways.
Not in this
Once
room,
we
yeah.
get out and we kill her, we should be able to.
Did Larry ever get back in?
Is he back in game?
He's back online, yeah.
Yeah, let's get him back in here. He's in a...
I just invited him.
Oh, okay.
There he is.
There he is. Yay.
Is he back in this? I'm guessing that was him. Yeah, there he is.
Can't believe Lauren turned himself into a Valkyrian.
You mad, bro?
I'm salty.
Salty. Which one came first?
Hey, well,
I'll be
people
way.
who are horse furries
Oh.
will lick that salt for you.
I always thought they were gonna add like turtle people, the mob.
Yeah, does everybody remember what we're doing for this?
I think we have
Anything
people in here who
special
haven't
that
seen it.
DPS needs to do?
Not really, just kill the ads. When she flies up into her flight phase, you have to kind of pay attention to where she is, because she's gonna drop... She's gonna, like, breathe void fire onto the ground, and you just don't want to be in it. And she'll do it 3 times, maybe 4 times when she's up in the air.
It's like the first boss of Halls of
Yeah,
Valor almost, where you just kind of like, she does it, like if you look at me, she does it this way across the room,
long
in
way.
the front, middle, and in the back.
Yeah, each area is marked with a marker, so green, purple, star, respectively. So whichever area she's going to breathe in, I'll try to call it out, just so you can avoid being in that area,
but
and go
you
to
can
one of
see-
the other 2 markers.
But you can see her, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to see her.
It's just like the first boss of Halls of Valor.
Oh, okay, easy. Unless she's a big ass dragon, so
Yeah, she's a little sexy.
a little bit. Ooh, what is that? Why are you throwing that beam?
That's a tank mechanic. When these Void Ascendants die, they're gonna drop an orb. Please do not click on that. The tanks get a stacking debuff from Vexonia, and we need to use it in order to clear our stack. So that is a tank-only mechanic, and it gives us the ability to use that beam, which can also... It can kill the ads that she spawns, so we're gonna try and stack them up as much as we can. Probably let 2 sets come out, and then we'll use the beam on them just to kind of nuke them all. Just don't be standing in the direction that whatever tank is tanking the ad facing. We'll give like a warning beforehand when we're about to shoot it out. Just watch where we're facing.
It'll make a lot more sense when we see it. The people that have seen it, it'll come back to you.
You guys are going to use Lust on her last phase, right? When she's
Yes.
And
Yes,
to-
lust in the left.
Real quick, we kill Void Ascendants over the dragon, right?
5.
It doesn't matter.
4, 3.
The tanks just have to pick it up.
1.
Lust and pull?
No. You can tank it next to the block though for cleave. But that ad should get down sooner rather than later.
Beware.
If you get encroaching shadows, move it to a wall far away.
I'll put a,
You can pick up when that ad.
2.
You can pick up when that ad.
if a warlock.
Because I have.
If another warlock can put a gate to the right side, that'd be awesome.
If you get targeted with an ad, bring it over to boss. Where did my extraction button go? I thought I clicked the orb. Did somebody else click the orb?
4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
We don't really.
Bows. Yeah.
I shot a half an hour.
Or get those
She's flying up. Can get it. She is
Middle.
going to breathe. Yeah, breathe on middle. Go to either green or yellow.
Beware.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
She's going to star. Get towards the middle. She does it 3 times, I think. She's going to middle again. Go to green.
Jump in front of the ad beam. You can avoid it.
Get that ad down ASAP.
Beware.
One.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, see ya, whoever that was.
Can you interrupt that ritualist? Thank you.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Does this puddle ever disappear?
Don't be in front of me.
Beware.
Like, what you want to do is try to get encroaching shadows to overlap as much as possible to take up as little space.
How you doing? When you use it, I'm gonna take. But I'm not.
2, 1.
Should be coming out. One of them will change. Yeah. He is going to middle.
Beware.
Watch out for the bad. Don't get hit by the.
Beware.
Top.
She's going to green. Get towards the middle.
Make sure you're still aware of where that bad is facing.
Back. Middle again.
She's go. Nope. She's going to star. She's going to star. Get to the middle. Pick up the orb on that one. I'll keep holding on to so you can use it on the ads.
If you're worried about getting hit by the beam, just don't be behind the tank. He always aims and moves.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good.
Beware. Beware.
Transition.
Yep. Wait till she does the AoE first.
Oh, that's
You're gonna run out when she does it, and then we'll run back in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run. Got. Yeah. Look.
Go ahead and lost.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Kubi's damage is insane. She was like 8 DPS at one point, and she's doing like 35k right now.
Well,
That's
I had the beam that we use on the ads counts towards it. So a big chunk of that's probably going to be that beam.
Because of her corruption, it does percent health damage. He's a bear druid.
Yeah, you can just take a compliment.
Has the
I
most
don't
health
think
in the
my
game.
Queen's doing that.
Is Annihilation the beam?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 33% of your damage. Your next highest
Yeah.
is 21. The beam hits for like 33 a tick or something like that. It hits for a lot.
There was a point you were 8th DPS.
Nice job.
I bet this fight is a bitch on heroic.
Well, that's actually more than like 2 mechanics on heroic for every boss fight.
Well, the boss before this one with the orcs, I'm pretty sure one person can do.
Not on heroic.
Okay,
Or if you get teleported.
There's a
Yeah,
teleport. On heroic, you can't send the same 3 people down to the ball.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but one person can do one per ball, right? Because I did one ball super easy.
Oh, it's
so.
way harder. There's like more obstacles and shit in heroic too. Like there's walls and beams and stuff that pop.
Oh.
Yeah, so you need to actually coordinate. You can't keep up with it and just smack it.
Oh, that's gonna take a hot minute. It took us
Yeah.
a while for. What was that? The sludge.
Hold on. Swords, let me enchant it. What do you need? Oh wait, no.
Yeah, I need to go.
He's the DK. My bad.
Is that cool? Can I be summoned back so I can go enchant my weapon?
Yeah, that's fine. We don't want you doing the.
Who's Swords is DK?
Nito.
Nito.
So I know Swords is good.
Oh, hey, thanks. Love you too, bud.
Swords'
Oh,
DK
Nito.
is really undergeared. He's mostly just tanking on it.
Apparently his DK's very undergeared, but he's pulling decent damage.
Dude, this weapon upgrade was a
What?
50% upgrade.
Yeah, he's Frost. I was 9th DPS there. He was 7th.
There are some plate gloves up for roll if anybody wants it. Just check.
Does
If
Kubi
not,
or
Kyrian's getting them.
Zale still have the rope?
I think 2 robes were up for rolls, so whoever.
Phased one mine.
FaZe got one, and Smitty got one. FaZe, I'll give you mine. Wherever you are.
I traded mine to phased.
Oh, okay. You gave yours to FaZe?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Smitty, where are you?
I'm right behind you.
Did I really do 74k on Vexiona? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh.
My last, I did it on weekday like 3 days ago. I was at 66. I don't care with that.
Can I get summoned back?
We're gonna go
Yeah,
in trash.
after this
Oh,
call,
okay.
I'll drop a Warlock classic so you can come out.
FaZe, do you need to like reset your router or something? Like
Are you saying he's sucking at these?
No, he's saying he's lagging so bad he can't even tell what's happening.
I'll let you know when we get. See.
Beware.
Hey, people click this portal for someone who wanted to.
Yeah, go ahead and
need-
switch, Jack.
Who needed the summon?
Nito.
Did you get it? No?
Didn't summon me yet.
It might be because we're in combat.
I'll just drop another one.
No.
Ooh, we got demonology.
Potential anchor point detected in immediate vicinity.
Good. The sooner you place these anchors, the sooner
I'm just gonna summon you at the boss because we keep pulling.
Yeah, Jack, we're almost on a trash hole.
Run in. See.
God.
Mm-hmm. It's either
Most thank you, boss.
This is the boss where there's like wheels that we need to avoid and shit like that. Some bugs.
Yeah, the roly-polies. Their hitbox is bigger than it looks though, so you know, turn around a little bit wider.
I'm gonna put a codex down for everybody that wants to switch to AoE for this.
Watch.
Also click, please.
Ha, on destruction. We don't have AoE. Joke's on you.
I canceled my date because I heard Desktop, Zahid, and Ernos are in the same channel together.
Yeah, we were goofing off earlier, man. You missed.
You missed the highlight of the night. It's already gone.
I think some of these people are probably not going to raid with us again after that.
There's a codex down.
I think that
Like-
centipeding thing kind of sealed the deal.
I don't know. It was like a roller coaster. We hit our peak and now we're just Tennessee muscle loader, not Tennessee something.
Everyone get the codex that needs the codex.
There's one down if you want to switch to AoE. Also, I'm gonna get another cauldron down. Everybody, because we're probably gonna go until we get to Il'gynoth or get him down. Cauldron going down.
Ooh, cauldron?
Yep,
There's a
cauldron down.
cauldron next to the codex.
So what, are you gonna come here?
Focus ads, try to stay kind of stacked up so that they just congest into one area because they don't respond to threat. Can we get another fort buff, by the way? Pretty please.
The food, yeah.
Wait, where's that cauldron?
Cauldron is next to the codex by the triangle.
Looks like it's gone already.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Alright.
That's still here.
When do we left?
On pole, when they're together.
4,
They're gonna start together.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Good job, Totem. Wow, that was...
Proud.
Are you on limit?
He's got his logs all cleaned up and everything. He's got it submitted in application. Check it out. Hit bloodbath.
Like, that's all we need, my friend.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Spread out. Yeah, they need to be getting.
I was top DPS. Didn't even notice.
You don't. Got it.
And here
I
comes
needed more damage on Tekra. Tekra 10 behind.
Yeah, I gotta ramp up, man.
Yeah, you guys beat me
Watch
on
Rolly
Vector
boys.
Blade.
Gotta get the darters down.
They can stay together for now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware.
Watch out for Rolly boys. Ooh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boys.
Need more on cuts here.
Needs more damage on him now.
Cuts here.
Beware.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Darters have to go down a little faster.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Good luck, still driving. Bye!
Bye, bye.
It's so satisfying to watch this many people spread out for the void.
Got a really big darter.
Yeah, get that darter down.
He's healing.
Beware.
Good job, guys. Ooh, what did I get here? Another mastery corruption. Mastery proc. Dead.
Is there a secret to get this raid? I don't think I've gotten like anything.
Dude,
except that trinket.
I've done it every week. I've gotten one trinket that I gave away. I haven't got.
Like, is there a secret quest chain that nobody's got?
Like, really, I can feel the same way.
Like an attunement or something?
I want gloves. Like, it's nice.
Yeah, you gotta embrace furries before you start getting gear.
Yes, I'm never getting gear then. Unless it's insectopods, then yes. But that whole fur shit, nah, get the shit out of it. That's some basic ass, you know.
Dude, insects are cool.
Fetish.
Zahid's only likes it weird.
Yeah, I feel like furries who dress up as like dogs or cats are like, you know,
That's easy mode, you know?
like basic people, like basic white girl, or like basic any girl or guy. But
Once you start getting like little feelers on the top, you know.
Once you start embracing death, it's a fetish because you want a praying mantis to cut your head.
Yeah, maybe. Like, what could be better than just having the
people,
having the best orgasm of your life and then just dying? Nothing will top it, and nothing will have to top it because you'll be dead.
That's earlier today, fucking Solix and his son were online, and he's like, his son is just typing in the guild, just mashing numbers.
Oh, I saw that. And he's
And fucking Solix is like, fucking white people. I was laughing so bad.
I was doping a Sahid. What does that even mean?
Doping a Sahid?
Yeah, Ashad. Ashad? I don't know how to say her name. Afa.
When you roll through the leather, I'm like
My abilities.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's
A
forgot
mask
that's
itself for that would be really nice.
Oh, damn, you beat me on my roll? Hacking. But yes, my name should be a drug though.
Zahid, do you actually need that or not?
Do I need what?
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Oh, actually, wait, let me see.
They're cloth wrists, so like.
Yeah, I got 445. Wait.
So yes, you need them, or
Yeah, yes, I do need them actually. Wow.
okay, well you won the roll.
What? Hey. Who has them? Who is this person talking?
I'm the priest. Hold on.
Are you that guy with the paladin?
Yes, I'm the guy with the paladin.
Oh, unfaithful, huh? Look at you.
What do you mean? I'm in Hand of Algalon.
And now you are. Now you are. Can you believe this?
Oh, Swatchy Poo!
Swatchy Poo, please let me back.
Please let me back in the guild. I'll never disrupt the G meet again by quitting and leaving and forming another guild. Oh, please let me back.
Swatch isn't here to help you boost that, man.
That's okay. It's in his memory.
Every time he does that, I just
in memoriam.
Swatch is in his car right now, and he's like, huh, feels like someone's talking to me.
You know he's doing it in this car right now. He's I feel a sudden urge.
I feel a tingling in my pants.
Yeah.
Desktop is doing his mating call.
That's a meeting call. I hear it 300,000 miles away.
Oh, desktop poo!
Be Kubi to start doing that too. Oh, desktop poo.
Oh, Chrissy Poo.
Chrissy Poo, yeah, do that shit.
It's better than that weird anime noise that they fucking.
Senpai!
You say it's weird, she's gonna start doing it more, man.
Secretly bursting off while she does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Please attack me.
Desktop son.
Stop, son.
Desktop sama senpai-san.
Okay.
Can I get a real quick rehash of this fight, please?
Yes. I'm gonna mark 6 ranged. Let's see. Laren. Zahid.
I don't know this fight. You said my
It's we'll call it out, or actually.
name. Is it easy?
then
I'll
you
do
can
it.
have.
Damn, I was trying to hide the pack of people over here.
Luna. And near face. Okay, so the markers are for there's 2 orbs that come out. There's a voidy orb and a zappy orb. They come out of the corners of the room. These like back corners here, like on the side of the stairs. They're on the same side every time. Zappy one comes out of this corner over here. Void one comes out of the other corner. We have to kill an orb when they come out and alternate it each time they come out. So we'll kill a Zappy orb once, and then the next time it'll come out, it'll kill a Voidy orb, and we just keep doing that until the last phase. And he gains abilities based on which one he eats, or which one we don't kill. Everybody's going to be stacked kind of up near where the boss is. Those there. So everybody stays kind of on X. Tanks will be standing on Skull, and he'll be like... So if he eats a Voidy orb, he will do Collapsing Void on somebody. You just have to stack with a group. It's shared damage, but you'll all be stacked anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. He also puts out a Bouncing Void orb, which is kind of like the volleyball orb from Zekvaz, if anybody remembers that. It's the same idea. You just soak it and let it bounce until it fades. An ad will also come out. Tanks will just bring it to him, and you just kill it. That's it for that. And when he absorbs a Zappy orb ranged with the markers, you're going to stand on your markers, and you're going to get a Unstable Vita buff, and that will bounce to whoever is the farthest away in their group. So you'll get really big, you'll have the debuff when it's on you, and then when it's gone and it bounces, you can stack back up with the group.
Quick question: with the Void Orb, do we have to kill that person at the end, like in that fight?
What was that, Sahid? Destov was talking to me.
With the Void Orb, like you compare it to that previous fight, does somebody gets mind control and we have to kill them, or that's not?
No, you just stand in it to let it bounce. Otherwise, it does raid damage. You don't get mind controlled. And then there's also like an electric chain that will affect people. You just have to run away from each other if you get the chain between you. When he hits around 40%, I think it is, he enrages. That's when we lust. He doesn't really do a whole lot there. Just swirlies will come out occasionally, so you'll want to stay kind of spread out for that and just run out of them. There's also a tank debuff that's new called Decaying Strike, and when he does that, it puts a dot on us. And the less health we have when we take the hit, the less damage that dot does. So when that's about to come out, it's better to let us drop a little bit so that it doesn't do as much damage to us and you won't have to heal as much.
Hey, Taka, somebody put a cauldron.
Oh.
Here, right in the middle.
It's Taka bathwater.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Codex for people that want to switch back to single target.
Oh man, can I get some
Braylon.
Taka
Nice
bath
roll,
water?
Braylon. Look at that.
I think Braylon won.
I think she went.
I just fucked everyone, I guess.
You did. You absolutely did.
It wasn't consensual, so I'm gonna file a raid group to.
Are you?
Oh.
Alright. Can I already check now?
I'm sorry. Was that too dark? Sorry. Bringing that a notch.
Is there a table in here somewhere?
Table?
We don't have any mages, right?
There's a codex right here.
I think she means mage.
Yeah, we don't have a mage. Do you need water?
No, I was just checking before I used my own.
No, our mage will be back tomorrow.
Alright, so do not lust on pole.
Told him.
5,
We will
4,
kill a void
3,
orb.
2, 1.
Void orb is out.
4,
It will be out in a second.
3, 2, 1.
Steal the void orb. People that have a mark, go ahead and stand on your markers as soon as that's dead. Yeah, 1 or 2. Go ahead and pick up that ad. Nope, I have the Vita on me. That's whatever though. It's the mark, what the thing the marker's for, but kill that ad. Oh, I have it again. I need to move those markers farther out.
5.
So
You guys can stand back on the boss.
2.
So you stand behind the mark.
Yeah, just move further away. Kill the zappy orb now. Kill the zappy orb, not the void orb. Somebody stand in that. You only need one person.
Because you can't soak it twice.
Alright, another person. Pick up that ad. I'll this one because I'm right here. Kill that ad.
You need to stack for void collapse.
Oh yeah, void collapse. You have to stack with the group.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, voidy orb. Kill the void orb. You just alternate them. Markers, stand on your markers, but spread out a little bit farther for them. I'm gonna pick up the boss. We want to get the. I have it on me again. No, I'm fine for now, as long as I don't get it twice.
Oh.
I have it again. Like 2 stack.
5,
Getting further and
4,
further away from us.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the zappy orb. Make sure if you have void collapse that you stack on the group. Also, purple marker you can stand back with the group. Add. Not. We can talk. I have the ad. Need a DPS in there. Need a DPS in there. Thank you. Kill this ad, please, before phase change. Go ahead and stack for void collapse. Get everybody up. We need a loss now. Stay semi-spread. Watch out for the circles coming out. I need to taunt him after each King strike. Remember, the lower health the tank is when the King strike is out, if he does it at full energy, the less damage it does. So healers, you want to watch his energy. When it gets close to full, let us fall a little bit. Let me stay here.
If you have the electric thing, you just run.
Yeah, if you get chains, you need to run away from each other. I taunted him. I just taunted again and it didn't work. Just let me hold on to it, you know. If you want. Yeah. Good job, guys.
Is that a good trinket? It seems like it's a good trinket.
Yeah.
Void Twisted Titan Shard. Special value
I'll trade you this stuff.
Stuff would.
I don't know. I need that burst.
Do we just do we take the portal?
Yeah, you can take the quarter.
Wait, hang on. Let me see what you got. Smith.
I got the haste version.
Haste version. No, I need the burst more than I need the haste.
Alright.
My haste is pretty good.
They combo together. One of you should like pay the other one for the pair.
True though.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that beat up.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take both.
I'm never ever gonna be able to use both. I gotta use Razor Coral to the next expansion. I'm stuck with Razor Coral.
They're not actually that good for me either.
Like the haste one's alright for me, but like the proc rate on the versatility crit one is like really fucking low.
I'll be the judge of that.
Like it was shocking to me because usually haste doesn't sim as high as crit, but like 4 or 5 tiers below the haste one.
Ooh, shot hard. Yeah, go ahead.
I almost had a perfect night, man. Only 2 losses I have in gold par stock. God damn it.
My parses.
I know, my parses, my numbers, my math.
I got a min-max.
Min-max. Please swatch.
Watchy pool, please let me min-max back into the guild.
I'll make Excel spreadsheets for everyone.
I like how Swatch has gotten so many guilds to play evil.
I want to give it a shot, but at the same time, I'm like, I can't get sucked in.
My brain is way too smooth for that game.
It's actually not super hard. I mean, at least the things we do, it's not like that, you know, time consuming and mind numbing.
Yeah, Solix is saying he basically plays it AFK.
Yeah, it's like, it's fun. Like I used to mine on that game while raiding in here. But it's fun, it's a fun game, I don't know, it's something to do. You always have something to do in that game, unlike, you know, in WoW. You're not, I don't know, you're always working towards something, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not like you need like a bunch of people or shit to do it for the most part. You
just go in and do it.
Yeah, slowly ship it away. It's fun because I've never met anybody in that game be like, yeah, I've done everything I could do. It's always like, oh yeah, there's this one ship I want to fly, I need to work for it, or...
That does sound appealing, though.
It's gonna be super intimidating because the UI interface is garbage. It's so hard to read. But once you understand it, you'll be like, oh, okay, it's fucking simple. But
once you put in 300 hours,
once you put in your initial 700 hours, you can finally play the game.
Nah, it's fun. It's a fun game, but it's pretty in depth though. I'll tell you that right now. Like
it's been like that. That's part of the reason why I never even really gave it a shot. Like ever since it came out, I'm like, I don't know, this really is intimidating.
Yeah, I played it, and the guild is super helpful. The one we're in the corporation, and I played it, and once I got the hang of it somewhat, I was like, Jesus Christ! It's like World of Warcraft is playing with rocks, and EVE Online is playing with like a fucking supercomputer.
Hey, these are nice fucking rocks.
Hey,
no, they're beautiful. They're beautiful rocks.
They got googly eyes, bro.
They make me unga in my bunga, dude.
It's like it's like.
Dude, you ever get that real unga bunga?
That real unga bunga bonehead shit.
The real unga bunga.
What's the real unga bunga? What else?
We'll show you.
Do we have any gem crafters in the guild? In the raid?
We have people with
yes.
You mean dual crafters?
Can I have a haste gem?
Yes, you can once I am alive again.
If you need a haste gem, get it out of the guild bank. I accidentally bought 40 of the thing.
Oh wow.
Oh no!
Okay.
Beware.
Wait.
I think the ones I bought were the only one allow. You know, you.
Just a disclaimer: if we wipe on this, Totem's gonna build pigs.
All right. See you.
Everybody, please die.
He's so defeated too.
All right, so I should
Yeah,
start
it's
mind control and
happened
stuff
before.
until we fuck
Yeah.
up.
But Totem, if you get kicked, it would mean you're not an officer anymore.
Yeah, you can.
No,
be
he
just
still
like
is an
me.
officer. He's just an officer that has to do other guilds.
He's a consultant.
You never escape. Swatch has a ball and chain on me for life. He says, no.
If you want. Probably lost one. We can reset dog.
Yeah, what is my healing at right now?
25%.
It's above 2.
Beware.
No,
You're
it's not.
participating.
I saw somebody arrest me. The rest of the died above me.
The tentacle still up.
There is a tentacle still up.
Hey, FaZe, tomorrow, man, Nazat's going down, so just...
Beware.
Just bring your dolphin game.
Yeah, bring your dorsal fin, we'll be happy about it.
Big blowholes only.
Only big ones, no small ones. Macro, not micro.
Beware.
No, that's only 5. That's only 5 bosses?
No, there's 12 bosses.
Beware.
Yeah, there's 5 bosses.
We just burn through them, that's all.
Alright, Totem, you didn't have to show off with the healing, alright?
Are you just like straight up asking him to go back down to being subpar?
Go back
No,
to being
not
sub.
Not back.
Totem, you got
down.
something to talk about with Ernos, or?
Totem, you know I don't mean that. There's a little
Could I get arrested or do I just want
Give you that little, you give you that little slap in the face and it's like, baby, I didn't mean it.
It's a slap in the face for even. I'm going like, oh fuck, what did I do?
Beware.
Is that a really? In fact, you know what?
Ow.
He fucking, he got you, man. Shit.
Dude. Not even Totem Ceiling would save me from that.
Just lock healer. We need to pick up another one. FaZe had to go.
Hey, be right back. I gotta get another message from my teacher.
Is this the teacher that you're writing the World of Warcraft paper for?
Thank you.
I think it's different. I think the teacher messaging him is his coding teacher.
Okay.
Just teach him how to code furries out of the game.
Out of life. Here's how you access a biological imperative to die, and you activate it.
It's called depression.
I mean, that is pretty common, especially in furries.
You need to queue.
I thought we were gonna look for a guilty one first. Or do you just want me
we
to?
can queue.
Okay. What are we at?
We're at
Shadman Guild Group.
Shadman Guild Group? Oh shit.
Oh, I gotta put the on it.
Beware. Beware.
Just laser beaming blood.
We can do it too.
Smell wonderful.
We can do
All
two
about that,
420
Ernos.
Yeah, we don't really have to have a healer.
I mean,
I get bored with 5 healers.
We've had 5 healers the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Yeah,
too
but
much.
2 of them were bunks, so.
4.5.
Yo's been pretty solid tonight.
have that.
I am pleased with the healing.
Cow bear pig.
Also,
Now we have 3.5.
Do we want to make?
No, not really. Do we need more DPS?
No, in the inbox. Nice.
I can invite him and say, what part of healer only did you not understand, and then remove him.
That's mean. Can you closet, please?
You could do what Swartz does and starts asking them what they think about white women when you invite them in. we plugged somebody. First thing he asked them was, "Hey, what do you think about?"
Yo, man, what you think about what women?
Yeah.
Closet,
He didn't
please.
answer.
Oops.
He was scared. My alpha energy was too much.
I respected that silence, though.
You would.
I would. You're right.
Okay. So he does a cone. Don't be in the cone when he does it. He turns in a random direction when he does it. Swirlies come out occasionally in the first phase. You just got to move out of them. Second phase, or throughout the whole fight, there's blobs that'll target people. You just got to move them out of the group. They do AoE damage, so just run them to the edge of the room. What? Car? No, it's you just need to make sure the debuff. He does crush in the other. That's it. So then there's gonna be little void orbs that will spawn on the ground in the second phase. You have to stand in them to soak them and make them disappear, otherwise they do raid damage, and that's bad. Last phase, there's just green shit on the floor. Swirlies, just run out of them. It puts pools on the floor, so try to save space if you can. And we're gonna lust in the last phase. And that is it. Any? Yep, where'd you go? Okay.
I'll give Mr. Z 1 minute, and we'll keep on going.
Zahid. Jahid.
Oh,
it is.
send him another Discord link. You said that one didn't work.
Salthor, do you need enchants?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't tell what you were asking. My bad.
No, I was just talking to Liz about what was in the guild bank.
Alright, we're gonna have to have Mr. Z set up for this fight. Or I'll give it at least till the plug gets on the Discord, and if he's not back. I'm sure the plug will probably figure out the channel with 8,000 people.
Yeah.
Unless he wants to go hang out with Fate and Yeti.
Nice.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey, good timing.
There he is.
Perfect timing.
I had to have a conversation with my professor.
Are you trying to get it in or something? Like, why you...
Did our plug get in here?
I heard a bleep bloop, so...
I think there was. Hello.
My coding
Bill has to go
partner
for now.
decided to copy paste a code from Stack Overflow and not name the person who created the code.
5, 4, 3.
So it's basically plagiarism.
Yeah, they stole it then. Like,
yeah, and I'm their partner, so my professor, we can fail you automatically from the class if you don't fucking right to wrong.
He sounds like good.
Make sure you're dodging those.
and
They're coming
don't-
out again in 5 seconds.
Don't be up against his head. Heads.
3, 2.
Watch out for the cone coming out. Good job.
Hand of Algalon is now recruited.
I. Ooh,
3, 2.
I taunted too early. I'm sorry.
Beware.
Cone. Left. Bring that ad out. Jump. Alright, there's gonna be void orbs on the ground now. Keep an eye out for them. There's one right there. You need to stand in it.
2, 1.
Alright, that's good.
Just one person or two people?
The more people that stand in it, the quicker it disappears.
On
You
heroic.
run that ad out.
On heroic, you cannot.
You gotta run that out, dude.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, that's a quick fucking shot.
Yeah, that one. There's an orb in the back. Somebody needs to stand in it.
I got it, I got it.
Three, 2, 1.
Sweet, sweet.
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and lust.
Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
Watch out for the cone. Move out of the cone. Move out of the cone. Oof.
That's a lot of green shit.
Good job, guys.
3.
Yeah, my bad. I'm out. Not moving out.
That's
Yeah.
automatic G kick.
Those are really rough when there's a lot of melee.
I forgot
Couldn't
to
even
turn
see
my
it.
brain on.
Couldn't see it. I gotta turn my eyes on.
So does he does those quick
Ooh, nice haste corruption, Skylax.
I
Those-
don't need
Oh,
it
hey.
either, so.
A lot of haste.
That's a lot of haste.
I saw a Reddit post where, you know that staff from Shrine that has the haste proc on it?
Yep.
Somebody
So
got
good.
that with the haste corruption on it.
Oh my god, I hope they die in real.
I saw someone.
Wow.
I saw someone get a sea breeze with the haste proc on it, and I was like, dude, you're just getting a bloodlust every time both of us go up.
Yeah. That's pretty insane.
Hold on, Spores. I'll get.
Watch him get that and just quit the game like 2 weeks afterwards. Be like,
Yeah,
oh,
really.
no, I don't want to play anymore.
One of
Yeah, fuck you,
Desktop's
dude.
friends played WoW briefly and got the mount on their very first time walking boss ever, and then he quit playing like a week later.
Oh my god. I know some people who've been trying to get that for like fucking 5,500 time walking runs or something crazy.
Oof.
That's all.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, he got the very first boss ever, and he's like, "What is this?"
I've seen it drop once, but I haven't really done any time walking. in
Which
a
mount
long
is it
time.
again?
The Time Reaver.
Like a gray drake.
Oh, the dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that I got on my first completed dungeon.
Nice.
I remember you linked that in chat, and I know some people got mad at you, Taka.
Taka, you get all of the mounts that I want.
No, the thing that
Like,
gets
literally all of them.
the thing that gets me the most though is his story about how he got Tusk.
I remember I did. I
What?
did King's Rest with Taka, and you got that.
We
fucking
are on
mount.
dressed again.
Ooh, somebody got a BOE. Hey.
Oh, did that healer leave?
445.
Yeah.
Isn't that Bell grab?
Did that healer left? Like, we are not inviting people from Blackfang ever.
Yeah.
One bad experience with one server. Alright, blacklist every single person from there.
No, they were on our realm.
Yeah, it's a guild. We've been taking people from their
Oh,
guild.
Blackfang Militia?
I think they're one of those guilds that just invite everybody. So
Yeah, I was
We've
in
gotten
guild
a
for
lot
a
of
good
people
day.
who want to raid from Blackfang Militia. They just
That's where I came from.
I'll be right back because I got a tinkle.
The place is SS full.
Really that bad?
Yeah, it's really bad.
I don't know shit.
Actually, we're not in good terms with them anymore. From what I remember.
I don't know anything about that. I don't follow inter-guild relations.
I know
Yeah,
Swatch was
Swatch.
telling me that they were like bad mouthing us or some shit like that.
Yeah, Swatch was saying that it's not a good time with them anymore.
I don't associate with peon guilds.
Oh, lovely peon. I smell my own farts in wine glasses. An anal sommelier. Somebody ate asparagus today.
That's a lot of asparagus, but it's coming out of your ass too, Jesus.
Oh yeah, I forgot asparagus.
See, now we're getting back into it.
Coming from your pee-pee hole.
Beware.
Dude, don't just hate when you have a
Today,
whole asparagus come out of your pee hole.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the smell of my urine when I pee. I'm not even gonna lie. It smells disgusting, but at the same time, like
No one's accusing you of lying that you don't like him.
same when you fart in the shower and it accentuates the smell. It's like, oh, this is gross, but
Hey man, hey, I'm just
something
saying.
about it.
I'm just saying, if your pee smells sweet, you got diabetes.
It's true.
Go to the doctor, man. Go to the doctor.
Oh, thank God, I've never peed sweet. I peed blood before. That's
I've peed blood before, but I'm okay with that. That's my
Yeah, that's all. That's an okay thing.
No, I passed a kidney stone, and then that's when I stopped drinking soda because kidney stones are terrible.
Dude, that's like my biggest fear in life. It's getting a rock in my pee.
You wanna know a trick that I learned after I passed it? So
Yeah, what's that one simple trick that makes doctors go,
doctors hate me because I know of this one simple trick. No, but so it's at least for me, it's fucking genetic. My grandfather, rest his soul, he had kidney stone 12 times. My dad has had it 9 times. So it's genetic for me to have it again. So what my dad told me, what he does is when you feel the kidney stone happening, you just get drunk. You drink a lot of beer, especially beer, because the beer is heavier than the kidney stone. So it'll make it float and it'll make it flush it out a little bit more.
Like, I cannot believe he had so many kidney stones. He's like, yeah, you know what? I got some tips and expert advice on how to.
You know what?
He doesn't care anymore. He's at the point that he's like,
Like passing kidney stones, you just drink enough beer and then it'll act like a bottle rocket. So eventually, when you R. Kelly somebody, you get smacked in the face with a kidney stone.
I don't know about that one, but
fucking healer's just like, okay.
He just instantly leaves. No, that's true. Drinking beer does actually help. And the reason you bleed because of your kidney stone is because since it's really heavy, it's passing through, your kidneys down to your fucking dick or your vagina, whatever you call where women's pee, and it's ripping flesh apart, and that's where the blood comes from.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. But you have no idea how terrifying it is to see your pee go from yellow to brown to dark to blood, and then hear a little cling falling on the toilet. I've never cried so much as a grown-ass man.
Like, it is something that's terrifying to think about, man.
Not even after the end of the Notebook.
Nope. And then I hate it when people are like, oh, kidney stones are okay, but they're not as bad as giving childbirth. I've heard women after giving a child being like, we should have another baby. I've never heard a guy or a girl go like, you know what? I want another kidney stone.
I'm okay with that. I want another rock child.
Yeah.
Fun fact: you can get those in your mouth too, in your salivary glands.
Oh,
I've
it's
had-
throat
I-
stones?
Yeah,
That's
no,
ultra
it's
horrible.
It
Getting
blocks
rocks in your
the
mouth.
whole. It's awful.
And then your breath smells like fucking dog.
No,
anus.
it's
terrible.
different. It's not that. It blocks the salivary gland, so like
Oh my
your mouth
God.
doesn't water and it swells up your whole throat.
Oh,
So-
that sounds even worse.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
even, holy shit.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry if that
it's-
happened to you.
You gotta have surgery to get them out.
Did that happen to you? Is that how you know?
Yeah, that's how I know.
Hey,
Jesus,
no offense,
dude.
you brush your teeth a lot, or
Yeah, it's like it's the same thing. It's like from coffee and
From coffee? What?
yeah, you can get kidney stones from coffee and soda and stuff.
oh man,
No,
soda
I
I
thought.
understood, but coffee, I'm fucked.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm sorry. I guess I'm getting kidney stones again. Fuck it.
Good luck.
I'm gonna have a case of six pack with me
Hey,
everywhere.
100% of cases of kidney stones, people drunk water.
Oh no, you
You
better
know,
stop
everybody
drinking
who ever
water.
drank water died, man.
Did you know Hitler drank water?
Yeah,
Shit.
fucking Nazis. I hate it when my trainers at the gym are. You should hydrate more. What are you, Hitler? Come on.
Hydrate more. What are you gonna do next?
Just start killing people?
Start
Wow.
fucking killing people. God damn.
You know, like create some Zyklon B or something with that water?
Start
That's
drinking
why
some
I
Zyklon B.
only drink Brondo. That's what the plant's
Brondo.
Hi Val, welcome back.
I'm
Thank you.
gonna whisper that stuff a joke. I don't know if it's appropriate to say.
That's how you know it's. That's how
Yeah.
you know it's not good. As when Zahids won't say it.
We've been doing that all night, man.
This one's fun to the limit. I expect at least one word I can't repeat. All right, Aaron, gang's all here.
For the song.
I think I typed it wrong.
No, it's fine that way.
We did get one. Awesome.
Yeah, it's just a pause.
Did they get in disc with us or no?
No, I mean, you can send the link if you want.
So, now that I got the attention of everybody, French fries weren't made in France.
No, but it sounds
They're made
better
in Greece.
than. Yeah. Do you want to call them French fries or you want to call it Greek fries? Greek fries just sound stupid.
I call them freedom fries.
They're called French fries because the guy who
fries.
made them's last name was French.
5,
America.
3,
Alright?
2,
When do we
1.
lost?
Doesn't really matter.
Let people get the debuff first. They can actually
Yeah.
get the buff. Like kill both these eyes first, then get the debuff, and then once everybody has it, then
Beware.
No. Go ahead and lost. Get your buffs. Get the
Good job,
buffs.
Totem.
Thank you.
This is that really boring.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, this
Speed
is
it
a
up.
really boring one.
You can
Didn't
speed it
realize.
up if you can make the ads take more damage and see how they're.
I like this boss. He looks like a penis.
The woman.
Do you think this looks like a. What?
That's what mine was.
Bro,
This tentacle over here is gonna have a debuff.
Looks more like
Your
a
penis
clitoris.
looks like that. You need to see a doctor.
Bro, that looks more like a clitoris.
Bro.
That's what
the
the
furry
inside.
community, this is normal.
That's what the inside of Zahids looked like after that kidney stone.
Yes, actually. That's super accurate. Stop running towards me, that stuff.
If you've got volatile seed, run it into a tentacle or an ice sauce or something, and then
that's
drop it.
It's a tank only
Yeah,
thing.
that's a thing. Okay.
No, wrong button.
If you get a purple ring around you, you want to run out of the group. Because it stuns everybody in the radius.
That's
But
not
remember, you can't do damage to the boss unless you kill the ads and pick up the orbs.
Jesus Christ, I just wasted all my cooldowns thinking I was gonna mention the boss.
When you were, she's just healing it back up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she heals back everything that you do unless you do the damage with the debuff.
Oh my fucking god, I'm a fucking retard.
Oh no, fuck.
You can't say that word anymore.
No, no more
my
fuckery
God.
in this chat.
I'm a male. I'm a fifth male. There we go.
This guild
You're a
chat is
Sith?
reformed. We don't talk like that anymore.
I'm an American. Damn liar.
I'm a computer.
I'm coming.
Hello? I'm a
He's
computer.
coming, dude.
Oh.
You can't say no words on this channel.
Only yes words.
Reese's Pieces. God damn it, yeah.
Reese's Pieces, guys.
Get out of my circle.
Well, our pugs are gonna leave before the boss is killed.
The pug's not in this.
The pug's not even in Discord. Fuck it. Who gives a
The pug was on the last boss. That's why he left.
Hey, we didn't even talk shit on the last one.
Yeah, no, he just didn't like it.
Don't
He's
worry
like,
about-
he's like, wait a minute, that's the no guild.
Bunch of fucking dorks in here. I mean,
They touched the no places in chat.
They wanted to raid Shadman. What the fuck?
This ad in the back.
You guys ever join Hand of Algalon and then be like, man, what did I do with my life?
No.
Yes, every day.
Dude, I've been playing since fucking vanilla, and this is the only guild I've stuck around in longer than like 6 months.
I've been in this guild for 3
You and
years.
I both had an anniversary, man. 2 years for me, 3 years for you.
My 3-year anniversary in this guild is on Tuesday.
What do we do?
I don't remember what I joined it said.
Beware.
What do we do if there's no more ads?
We just
You know?
wait.
Just
You gotta
hang out.
wait.
Just play with your dick.
Pretty much.
I'm doing that, darn.
You could do what people do on like Skitchra, just pad your numbers, waiting for the shit to occur.
That's what I'm doing.
I've been doing that since we got into the dungeon.
Yeah, no, you can probably do like your tax test while doing this boss fight and still not die. If you haven't done your tax test, tax season, which I don't have to. I don't have to do taxes because I'm a college student and I don't have a job. Because you guys, taxpayers, pay for my education.
No, what the
You
fuck?
pay
America,
You
bitch.
pay for that.
Beware.
I don't pay for that, trust me.
You paid for it with your soul.
No, that's what's lost in the military. Not in anymore.
That's what I said. You paid for it with your soul in the.
Watch out.
Ah,
He's trying to kill us.
what the fuck?
You know what's
Kobe,
funny?
what the fuck, dude?
I'm gonna definitely bring it up now. Laren lives like an hour away from me, yet to visit me or hang out.
You're gonna touch his PP?
What's up with that, Laren? Huh?
Larry,
Why don't
He just called Laren out in front of everyone.
When you never wanna hang, I told him I will visit you. He goes like, okay, but you have to find a place to stay. You have to drive us. I don't have any money, so you have to buy all the alcohol, and I don't go to strip
No,
clubs.
I
Yo,
said, dude,
whoa.
sounds like
I
an
can't
ex.
drive, and you offered to pay for everything.
I was like, yo, that's a lot of restrictions. I just want to see
I'm
like a
poor as
homie.
shit. I can't afford to go. I got a WoW sub and like internet bill, and that's
And
my
a
money.
Pornhub sub. Priorities,
and a
man.
My Free Cam subscription.
Oh, I got enough ERP on this game. I don't need Pornhub.
And then he goes like, what did he say? That I was like, why, Larry? He goes like, oh, I was like, oh, then if I get drunk, then you like drive. You said something that you didn't want to drink, and I was like, so if I get drunk, you
I
drive
don't
us
want to
back?
ever get drunk, dude.
And he goes like, oh no, I don't drive. And I was like, what?
I can't drive, dude. I'm disabled.
He's legally blind.
I'm not legally blind. I have Tourette syndrome. I jerk the wheel to the left once, and we
You
got.
jerk it, bro? Stop
That
jerking. You know what?
Goddamn right I do.
That's
In
not
the middle
Tourette's,
of raid
that's just
time.
Average every day.
I thought
After I pretend my internet went out.
I thought Tourette's was you just screaming bad words.
No, it
Oh,
can be
man.
physical.
No, man, it's a lot more than that, man.
Which one?
Ignorance is showing, guys. I apologize.
Yo, you ignorant.
Which one is the one that you scream bad words?
It's Tourette's, but it can be
So I was
physical or
fucking
verbal.
right.
There's very
Not all Tourette's is yelling bad words.
Hashtag not all Tourette's.
Specific one of
Hashtag
Tourette's. Fuck
off.
off. Yeah. It is a sub form of Tourette's.
That's not my fault.
I just make weird grunts and say the N-word under my breath because I'm a fucking.
Yes, I want to.
Oh, shit.
I want to hear it now. Yes, Larry, please say the
Larry's
N-word.
gonna get us with a hard R or some shit. Hold on. Poopy's on stream right now. It's gonna hit us with a hard R.
I want to go to the
Yo,
strip
bro.
club and Larry go like, oh, can I get one for this N-word?
Just N-word in reply.
and the person just looks at him like, what's wrong with you? And be like, I'm sorry, he was raised by a bunch of racists and he can't help.
I was raised by racists and I have Tourette's. It stuck to me.
Achilles ads. Go get. Ooh, what's this? Oh, Void Rich Roll. Who wants this ring?
Oh, I'm gonna die, dude.
You okay there, desktop?
This is like 3 times tonight where he's about on the verge of fucking keeling over.
Kill him.
I like how you were so nonchalant about that also. You were like, I just jerked the wheel, you know, and then, you know, eventually I just say the N-word. Like, that's that's way
That's
more.
a natural escalation. Come on now.
You know, one leads to the other, man. You don't know about that?
That's way, like,
like, which is worse? Him jerking the wheel and killing everybody, or saying the N-word while he's doing it?
I don't care if you jerk the wheel and kill us, but I do care that you'll say the N-word randomly.
At least die honorably, goddammit.
And catching us by surprise, you know? I don't want to be drinking a beer and then you're like, oh, that's a nice top you have, N-word. I'm like, what? Excuse me? Larry?
Chris is dying.
Ordering food.
Good you guys did.
N-word.
Yes, could I get extra butter with that? And
No, listen, he's role playing as Laren, okay? It's okay, he's role playing. We're on a role play server, remember?
Bro, it's a joke, bro.
Bro. It's a joke, bro.
Bro, it's okay. Can I get a Coke?
Bro, it's just a joke.
Bruh.
It's just a prank, man.
Come on, N-word, it's just a prank.
Come on, my threat is just a
Come on, bro. It's for a YouTube video, bro. Gone sexual.
N-word's gone sexual? What the fuck?
No, that's
Nasty
Pornhub
as hell,
somewhere.
Oh my god. Now I want to see Larry having sex, see if he says it while he's...
Oh my god, now I just want to see Laren having sex.
I would not know it, to be honest.
Larry, I will pay for a prostitute to fuck you if I could film it. If I could film you, you'd be like, ah, yeah, fuck me, you dirty N-word.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Wants to place bets of how many people will not be back tomorrow.
How soon before Julie's stream gets banned, man? She's on Twitch.
I stopped streaming on Twitch because nobody was watching.
Okay.
I was watching.
I'm streaming on Discord, but I think only people in Discord can see it.
Somebody's gonna report us to Swatch, and probably at least 3 people are gonna get demoted tomorrow.
The thing is, Watch is gonna whisper you, be like, huh, pretty funny, and then leave him.
I can't help it, I have Tourette's.
It's not your fault, Larry, alright?
No, Kubi's looking at us and it's like, there goes my Twitch partnership.
Never.
I wish I could be a streamer and make lots of money, but I don't have a face cam. If I had a face cam, I'd get all the views. I just need some low-cut shirts, some oversized glasses, way too much makeup.
Exactly, that's
Show my
what...
boobies every once in a while.
Exactly, that's my plan.
I was gonna say, Kubi, your tits are
definitely big enough to make a lot of money on Twitch.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna stop streaming as well.
Quality.